Nice to have you guys again today on the program. My name is Sonex and you're welcome to Craftsmanship, the TV edition of what we do right here. And the idea behind what we do here is to educate people with the ability to create different crafts, okay? And you're watching Africraft TV. My name is Sonex. Nice to have you on the program, okay? So on the platform today, we're going to be talking about how to make duvet. So at this point, I want you to go get your writing material. If you haven't gotten them, get yourself water, get yourself your pen, a biro or notebook, get something, get into your device in case you want to be typing in your phone, okay? We do this on radio too, but right now we're taking it like, okay, this is the TV edition of Craftsmanship right here on Africraft TV. So my name is Sonex and you're welcome. So today, without wasting time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be telling you to do a couple of things here. I'll teach you how to do a few things, okay? But first, you need to understand what is required to make these things happen. All right? So now, when you want to make, maybe, for instance, duvet, that's actually what I'm taking today. And that is why I have a fiber here. All right? So this is what they call fiber. Okay, so if you want to make a bed cover, like a blanket, some people call it blanket, but here in Nigeria, we call it duvet. So if you want to make duvet, because that's actually what I'm going to be talking about today, you need what they call fiber. Okay, this is fiber. And when we talk about fiber, you're already going to be picking them in the market where you have them cut in different sizes already. So it depends on the kind of fiber you want to make. Is it going to be for a single man bed or double man bed? When I say double bed, now I mean a bed that someone can sleep, maybe like two people can lie on, or you're making it for a bed that one person can stay on. If you're making it for an executive bed, then that kind of bed will be containing like about 3 people on it, or maybe probably 4 people. So the duvet size has to be very, very wide. You have all of these things in different sizes already. And I want you to understand that duvet itself has sizes. And then we have the 1-inch size. So if you're taking a close look at it, you're going to see that it's not very thick. You can see the texture. Okay, this is an inch duvet. Right? Then over here, this and this, they are of 2 different sizes. This is a 2 inches duvet, and this one looks more thicker than this. So you can see the difference. All right. So if you're going to be making a duvet size, for instance, maybe you stay in a country like the UK or in America where the cold level is very, very much, because the essence for designing a duvet is to help you sleep comfortably at night. Okay. So if you're going to be staying in Nigeria, I would advise you use an inch duvet to make your kind of duvet, because Nigeria is a very warm country. The weather is not too cold. You know, most times it's usually hot, even when it's raining season or maybe winter period in Nigeria. So I would suggest you use 1-inch duvet to make your duvet. Then if you live in the UK, in Canada, or maybe those countries where they do experience a lot of cold, then you got to go for a 2 inches duvet. Or maybe you're producing this thing to send abroad, maybe you're exporting them for international markets, so you're going to be using this kind of duvet. All right, next on the list is once you get your fiber, like I just explained, you understand how you're going to be using them, the sizes required and everything. Then you get what they call the fabrics. These are different fabric sizes. Okay, I have this fabric mixed with different colors, a texture of a little bit of green and a white, and then I have this off color as well. Okay, so I'm going to be explaining how all of these things work. So if I'm going to be making a duvet, for instance, I'm designing them for a home, or maybe for a lodge, or maybe a hostel. Now, the people you're going to be selling to, or your clients, you're going to be targeting them based on the material you're going to be using. So if you're going to be producing for maybe a hotel, most hotels, they like white colors on their, bedspread, bed sets, and beddings and everything. So you have to understand the people you're selling to. If you're going to be selling to a hotel, for instance, or you're supplying to them, you got to be producing with a white color. Then, like for me, for instance, I like Ankara fabrics a lot. I like the African touch of what we do in Nigeria and Africa. So I'm going to be going for this kind of color. So if I'm producing for my personal self, or maybe my family, or maybe, my personal use, then I'm going to be using this kind of material. Okay. So a few other things you're going to be needing. You're going to be needing what they call scissor. You're going to be needing what they call a needle. You're going to be needing what they call thread. And then you need a sewing machine to run stitches around the duvet material and the fabrics as well. So I'm going to be taking you guys around to see how this is done in the subsequent classes, and I believe you've learned something today on this little tip I just gave you, to understand how duvet is made and how you should understand all of these things before you sit on the sewing machine to start running stitches. My name is Sonex. I hope you've learned something today. I would like to hear from you. Drop me a comment at the bottom of this video. Let me know what you think about what I just shared today. All right, my name is Sonex. Follow me on social media at Sonex Itah. That is Instagram and Facebook. All right, LinkedIn and possibly Twitter as well at Mr. Sonex. Okay, follow Africraft too at Africraft TV. Let's know what you think about what I just shared today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have yourself a wonderful time ahead. Africraft TV, we love to impact people with the ability to create. See you guys in the next one.
I'll make a difference.